Hello, amazing friends. Welcome back to our channel, where we discuss all about keeping vibrant and healthy as we age. We're diving into a topic that's absolutely vital for everyone, especially for us seniors over 55. Thus, I'm so happy you're here today. Hydration. You might now be wondering, water, indeed? I sip when I get thirsty. The truth is, though, as we age, our sense of thirst is less keen than it once was, and dehydration can strike us more quickly than we would have imagined. One of the main reasons seniors are hospitalized is, ironically, dehydration. Major problems including confusion, urinary tract infections, and even falls can result from it. We will thus discuss today why keeping hydrated is a game changer for your health and how to make it easy and fun. Stay with me. I have 10 essential hydration tips you must know to keep healthy and energized. I will walk you through 10 useful and straightforward ideas in this video to make sure you are getting enough water every single day. We'll go over everything from how much water you actually need to clever ways to include hydration into your schedule, to even how to spot the indicators of dehydration before it causes issues. These ideas are meant for us seniors to keep us feeling our best, regardless of our level of activity or just a peaceful day at home. I will also offer some personal tales and techniques that have helped many of my friends as well as me. Let us thus begin with tip number 1. Let us start with the fundamentals. How much water should you be consuming? Aiming for roughly 8 cups or 64 ounces of water a day is a standard rule. The catch is that our body's water content drops with age, and that our needs change depending on weight, level of activity, and health issues. For seniors, a good guideline is to sip roughly 1.5 to 2 liters of water every day, about 6 to 8 cups. See your doctor if you have kidney or heart problems, since they might change this for you. I like to keep it basic by filling a reusable water bottle in the morning. Mine holds 32 ounces, and making sure I finish at least 2 of those by the end of the day. First of all, let's figure out what works for you and start drinking, since knowing your target is the first step to keep on track. Starting your day with a glass of water will help you to make a significant difference. Your body naturally becomes somewhat dehydrated after sleeping 7 or 8 hours. First thing in the morning, drink a glass of water to rehydrate your cells, start your metabolism, and awaken your system. I simply roll over, grab a glass from my nightstand, and sip before I even get out of bed. I never really have to consider it. For a little zing, toss a slice of lemon or a slosh full of cucumbers if plain water seems dull. Trust me, this little habit helps you one step closer to your hydration target and sets a good tone for the rest of the day. Third tip is a game changer. Always carry a water bottle with you. Having water close by makes it much simpler to sip throughout the day, whether your trip is to the garden, coffee meeting with friends, or just lounging on the porch. My lightweight, spill-proof bottle fits perfectly in my walker or bag and has a handle. Look for one with side measurements so you can monitor your consumption. Studies reveal that seniors are less likely to be thirsty. Thus, having that visual reminder to sip can help avoid dehydration before it begins. It's also a great conversation starter. My grandkids always remind me to drink and adore the vivid color of mine. Did you know that drinking water is not the only way one can be hydrated? Tip 4 is mostly about consuming foods high in water content. Your everyday fluid intake can be supplemented with foods, including watermelon, cucumbers, celery, oranges, and even soups or broths. Actually, food provides about 20% of our hydration. On a hot day, I enjoy munching on a slice of watermelon. Sweet, reviving, and hydrating. Alternatively, begin your dinner with a small bowl of vegetable soup. These foods not only assist with hydration, but also abound in nutrients that support our aging health. Load up on these hydrating treats, then next time you're at the grocery store to balance your water intake. For those of us who occasionally overlook drinking enough, tip 5 is to set reminders. We need a little prod since our brain loses its strong signal for thirst as we age. I set reminders to sip every few hours on my phone using the alarm. Drinking water can also be tied to daily routines, such as having a glass before or after brushing your teeth or before taking medications. Even free apps meant for elderly people track your intake and send mild reminders. One that my daughter set up for me has been quite helpful. Establishing these small cues will help you to make drinking water a no-brainer habit. To be honest, sometimes basic water seems rather boring. Making your water taste better comes in at tip 6. You can get hydration without sweet drinks. Try adding natural flavors, a few slices of lemon, lime, or even some fresh mint leaves from your garden to your water. For a subdued sweet taste, I have also thrown in a few berries. Herbal teas count toward your fluid intake and can be quite calming if you're yearning something warm. Just stay away from too much alcohol or caffeine, since they can dry you. Experiment with tastes until you discover what you enjoy. It will make drinking water seem like a treat rather than a task. The 7th tip is quite crucial. Learn the symptoms of dehydration to enable quick action. Dehydration can present itself to us seniors as dry mouth, dizziness, tiredness, or even confusion, all of which could be confused with other problems. Another red flag is dark yellow urine. You should drink more fluids if it is not pale or clear. If I feel especially tired or lightheaded, I have learned to check in with myself. Usually, a glass of water helps me right up. Many of us suffer with constipation. Thus, staying hydrated also helps there. Dehydration can also aggravate this common problem. Don't hesitate to call your doctor if you find these symptoms continuing. Your first line of protection is awareness. Let's address hydration and exercise for tip 8. Whether you're gardening, walking around the block, or chair yoga, physical activity causes you to lose water through sweat, even if you're not conscious of it. Before, during, and after any activity, always sip water. Small sips during my morning stretch help to maintain my energy level. Ask your doctor for advice if you take medications or have diabetes, since you might need additional fluids. Something we all value as we age is keeping your joints moving smoothly and avoiding muscle cramps by staying hydrated. Tip 9 is to change your hydration depending on the temperature or if you're under the weather. Hot, humid days mean you are losing more fluids through sweat. Thus, boost your intake. The same holds true when you're sick. Fever, nausea, or diarrhea can rapidly dehydrate you. I recall a summer day when I was out in the yard far too long without drinking enough and felt lightheaded. These days, I usually pack extra water for hot days. If your doctor approves, sip water, broth, or electrolyte drinks if you have a cold or the flu. A quick recovery depends on keeping ahead of dehydration in these conditions. At last, tip 10 is to include friends and family in your water trip. When everyone works together, hydration is more fun. Ask your loved ones to check in with you. Tell them you are trying to drink more water. Our little game is reminding me to drink up, Grandma, and loved by my grandchildren. You can also join a senior group or club where you motivate one another to keep hydrated for meetings. Having such support system not only helps you to be responsible, but also makes it a shared objective. We are all in this together. Thus, let us flourish as a community by staying hydrated. All right, friends, let us review today's material. For those over 55, hydration is essential to avoid health problems and maintain our energy levels. We discussed starting your morning with a glass and knowing how much water you need. Aim for 6 to 8 cups daily. Always carry a bottle, eat foods high in water, and schedule reminders to sip. Watch for dehydration symptoms, including dark urine or dizziness. Make water delicious with natural flavors. Hydrate especially in hot weather, illness, or exercise. Get your family and friends involved last for support. These 10 basic but effective strategies will help you to keep daily hydrated and healthy. I really appreciate you viewing, dear friends. Should you find these hydration suggestions useful, kindly thumbs this video and forward it to someone who should hear this message. Remember to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to never miss our weekly videos on remaining healthy and happy as we age. I would be happy to hear from you. Kindly leave a comment below, including your preferred hydration advice or any questions you have. Let's keep this discussion going. Stay hydrated, stay smiling, and take care of yourself. Until next time. See you very soon.